It looks like it may be loading in, and yeah.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Insane Devil Podcast, Episode 2.
You need to live somewhere?
I'm just making certain everything. Okay.
And today's conversation will be the Borderlands franchise, which I've played quite a lot of.
Yes, welcome. Am I all?
Yeah, definitely.
But whatever it is you use for legs.
So have I. But you're like a bigger fan than me, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoyed it,
I
but
first
like,
got into
not
Oh.
as big of a fan. Like, I still enjoyed it quite thoroughly, like. But you're the one that actually has memorized it.
Yeah, well, I first got into Borderlands 1 when I was about, I think, 14, 15.
I can get you where you need to be.
Because in my
Yeah, there's
in
different
my-
weapons that we can collect.
in my city we had this like game shop. We could go and it was like for 4 hours you could, for $10 you could play any games for like 4 hours. And one of my friends took me there and he introduced me into Borderlands, the first game, which I had massive trouble trying to play it all because I was just so new to the game, so I just played it for like 2 hours. I just stayed in Firestone, which is the starting area. Never left it. But then
What a mess.
Yeah.
then about a month or so later, I ended up buying the game for myself. It took me about 3 months solo just to complete the first Borderlands game because I was just going through it for the first time ever. And the main character I played, well, all characters I play as, they have to have at least some kind of turret defense system. So my first character I played through with was Roland on Borderlands 1,
Yeah.
which is like the soldier. And after that, every character I played as pretty much was always known as the soldier type. Yeah. Yeah, Axton. So, Axton, because as far as
Yeah,
I'm aware, all of the
Commando one.
commando types in
Axton?
Borderlands, you have Roland, which is the
Isn't that
first
his name?
commando type with his turret. Then you have Axton for Borderlands
Yeah.
2.
Yo, it's Axel.
And for Borderlands 3, for Borderlands pre-sequel, there's technically 2. There's Windhelm, and then there is the Double Ganger, which has an ability which drops out a clone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then in Borderlands 3, there's another 2 similar, which is Moze, which is the big, which has the Iron Bear. And then you have God, who's the other
Clones,
guy?
homeboys?
what's his name? Not the Beastmaster.
Yeah.
He's related to the Flint brothers. He's related to Captain Flint and the other Flint. But I can't remember his name. It'll come to me eventually. Actually, I'm just gonna look it up because it will never come to me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Also, I may need your help on other things. I think it may be a case where I'll need to force you up as a droid, like use the force on you, and then you
Zane.
switch to a
Zane.
play and
Zane, he's
they
another
need
kind of like
levers.
commander type.
Also, I better look at.
Yeah,
When
Zane's
did
the
I
Mose and
start
Zane are both from 3.
playing Borderlands? Zane.
Because when I first played 3, my first one I played as was Mose, which is the Iron Bear.
Yeah, I think
which,
he's the one
which
for
can
3,
be transformed into a turret.
Yeah,
of a
I think
certain
I did
skill tree.
play him in my brief time playing 3. Yeah.
But pretty much Borderlands 1 is you start off as one of the many not followers, but many of the vault hands which have come to Pandora to first find the vault, which you play as either Brick, Lilith, Roland, or Mordecai. Brick's pretty much just he's what you'd call a blunt force trauma specialist. He solves all his problems with his fists. And Lilith is a siren, and her ability is what they call phase walk, which means she goes invisible for a short time, and you can like get behind enemy or lines and stuff. And Mordecai is the tactical sniper with his pet Bloodwing. So when you first start the game, your main goal is to unlock, well not unlock the vault. You gotta find all the vault keys locations. There's 3 key fragments that you need to unlock the vault.
Yeah.
And oh, there's one funny boss for Borderlands 1. There's this character called Ninetoes, and when you first meet him in combat, the sign that pops up for him is this is Ninetoes. He also has 3 balls.
2019.
Yeah, Ninetoes has 3 balls.
What? Okay.
So whereabouts do you need me?
Yo, it's like Markiplier. He's got
Okay.
3 boards.
Then after you take out
Somehow
9 toes,
I've
there's
managed
Bone
to
Kid.
gain an extra ball.
Who has the Digistruct key? You gotta kill him to get the Digistruct key.
I
for the
need
card.
you like way in the clips.
How did you get all the come over here? Then after that it's after that it's you go on to I think it's Sledge and his brother the Raging Psycho. Yeah.
Actually, I found something that might help me, but do get up to the top. Just in case. Oh, it does break. Don't worry, I've got the ones on the bottom. You do the top ones. On the right side. Oh, it's the right side right here.
And you get your first vault key fragment from Sledge. And after
I
that
think it's another bottom, yep.
I think it's Mad Mo or Mad Max or something Mad.
Nice.
Might be Mad. It might be Mad Mal or Mad. It's Mad something. He has this like big ass. You gotta battle a vehicle.
No, Max, Yeah.
And then after, oh, and there's also this giant skag you gotta kill, which is called Skagzilla.
I see. Yo, it's the Tuscan Raiders. I'm gonna kill them. Not just the men,
there's
but the
so many,
women
like,
and children too.
And Borderlands
They're
1
like
is-
animals. So it's
It's hard to remember them all. There's also
like
a
animals.
Captain Flint,
I hate them.
which is related to Captain Flint
But
from
yeah, go
Borderlands
on.
2 as well as Sane Flint from Borderlands 3.
Oh yeah, I'm not a bounty hunter.
Oh no, it's Baron Flint. Borderlands 1 is Baron Flint. Which is just giant. He has this giant mining machine which you gotta work your way up and to kill him.
Yeah. Hmm.
And then also,
Outside these sort of puzzles.
plus there's a whole lot of like DLC maps for Borderlands 1 2. There's Dr. Ned's Zombie Apocalypse. Then there's T-Bone Junction. Then there's Claptrap's Revolution. What other mod DLC, not mods, DLCs are there for Borderlands 1? I think that's about it. Oh, and Miss Moxie's Underdome. Which is just like a giant battle arena pretty much. Yeah.
Hmm. Welcome to the Tuscan camp.
Better get those monies.
Oh yeah, I already searched the hut. I got a kyber brick in there. Yes.
And
Oh, I've got to react something right now. Let me in! Let me in! For the memes. I still have zero clue how to get in there. Wait a sec.
but my favorite character
There's
for
a
Borderlands 1
wire.
would have to be Roland.
Where does the wire go?
Gotta support the OGs.
Oh,
From
I'm an idiot.
Well, from Borderlands 1, this is my favorite ranking order for the playable characters. My number one will always be Roland, because he was the first character I ever played through. My second favorite would have to be,
I don't know who
tied
mine
between,
would be. It's been a while
Brick
since I've
and
played
Lilith, just because of Brick's berserk ability, which means he just forever punches people to death, and his secret ability. But with his action skills, just punch everyone. And Lilith is obviously the phase walk, which she goes invisible for like 5 seconds. And you can build Lilith to a certain way where you can phase walk, you can deal massive damage to the enemies whilst just walking past them. And then my third would have to be Mordecai, the sniper. Because I don't really do much sniping. But then we go on. Ted, do you know the theoretical order for the Borderlands franchise? Do you know which way it's supposed to go? There's a
Yeah. Isn't it,
yeah, you actually got that correct. It does go Borderlands
1, then Borderlands
1, Borderlands
pre-sequel,
pre-sequel,
then,
Borderlands 2, then Borderlands
then,
3.
Borderlands 2, then Borderlands 3.
Yeah. And the
It's called a
pre-sequel,
pre-sequel for a
I
reason.
played. I didn't really like the pre-sequel
question
storyline
mark?
that much. But my favorite character from the pre-sequel has to be Frag Trap. Just because of the goofy abilities he has and can use. Then I would have to go the Double Ganger, which is Jack's Double Ganger. Windhelm, Bosun, and then the Lawbringer.
Yeah.
Which, funny enough, out of all those characters, you actually fight two of them in Borderlands 2. Oh, and Athena. You don't fight Athena, but in Borderlands 2, you defeat Windhelm, which is one of Jack's little dudes, and the one that plays the one that's the Lawbringer, I think it's Nasha or Tasha or something. You beat her in Borderlands 2 too.
I see.
But I didn't really like pre-sequel that much. It was an alright game, but it's a really hard one to replay once you play through once, I reckon anyway.
I see. Yeah.
Except this time, you're in 0 Gs half the time, and you
For
have
me,
to wear a
like,
goddamn
I
motherfucking
played a
Oz kit,
pre-sequel,
or else you suffocate
like
to death.
after tour, and it just felt like doing the same.
The only
sort
way
of
you can work
thing
around that is if you're Frag
again.
Trap, who doesn't need one. But he always
So,
acts out like he needs one,
it
even though he's a
was-
goddamn robot.
Yeah, which just made it more tedious. Which. Yeah. I wonder if I played them just for that, to make it less tedious, I don't know. Whoa, I just dashed like nothing, like I did like a super dash. Oh boy.
And then I've also completed
Oh, I am
Borderlands 2.
supposed to go that way.
And my favorite characters in that one goes in this order. Obviously Axton, because he's a goddamn commander, or yeah, commando. Then it's, I'd have to say Maya
Yeah.
with Phase Lock. Then Salvador, which is the Gunzerker. Then Zero. Then Cage, and then Krieg. Yeah, Borderlands 2 was the first that was the first game to actually have a DLC characters you can play as instead of being locked to 4 Vault Hunters. Same with the pre-sequel.
Yeah. I just cheated soccer using the force. You need a explosive for the silver. So you're gonna have to get yourself within that place.
Probably. I'm just gonna see if we get like most the fucking Kyber bricks first.
Also, surely by now we can get some upgrades. Yeah. But, yeah. Since I don't really remember the characters too well,
Yes, Claptrap is an acquired
Well,
taste, as all Borderlands
like,
people would say.
I think Claptrap and like Handsome Jack are like two of my favorites just because Claptrap is it's something. Yeah. But I still like him.
Whereabouts are you? Even you're back down the gully way.
Yeah, Handsome Jack also. Like quite a bit. Yeah, I'm just currently hunting after some Kyber. You know, I will go dark side user. I'm going more. Joining the dark side.
And then we have Borderlands 3, which has Moze, Zane, Amara,
Yeah.
and Flak. And obviously my favourite one from there would have to be Moze. Actually, Moze and Zane are tied for first. And Amara and Flak are tied for second. Because the Beastmaster is pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, sorry. And the best thing about the franchise was like, each game has previous characters from previous games tied into it. Like when you do Borderlands 1, there's this Borderlands 1. When you go into Borderlands 2, you have all the ones from Borderlands 1 in there. Same with Borderlands pre-sequel. You don't see them in game, but you see them in cutscenes. And Borderlands 3, you see pretty much a handful from Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
But the one I've played the most of would have to be Borderlands 2. That's the one I've done the most hours into. And there's quite a lot of fun DLCs for Borderlands 2. There's so many goofy DLCs too.
Same. Yeah. I don't really play the DLC too much.
The ones that don't repeat as much is Hunter's Grotto, which is Sir Hammerlock. You hunt after like Pandoran beasts.
Eventually, it did
Mr. Talk's
kind of
Campaign
get
of
like
Carnage.
same old for me.
And Tiny Tina's Assault and Dragon Keep. But all the Headhunter packs, they're pretty much very all repetitive and small. Like Marcus's Mercenary Day, the Hobble Gobble something or other. Just all the Headhunter DLC packs are pretty much rinse and repeat. Here's one thing I also set up Borderlands 2 DLC for Borderlands 2. Hunter's Grotto. The final boss fight for that. It's so easy to win after you take out the giant mutated Captain Jack. Because the villain ends up killing himself just by tripping down a ramp and just goes doink, doink, doink. And by the time he gets to, he's already he's already dead. Easiest boss win ever. But the boss battle before him is way harder. You gotta shoot at certain body parts to kill the abomination.
Yeah.
Not the destroyer. What's it called? The warrior. Yeah, the warrior. Yeah,
I
the warrior.
remember like when getting to the final boss in like Borderlands 2, the big like Yeah, the warrior, whatever, the big dragon thingy, whatever the hell. Yeah. Yeah, I remember spending a long time on that fight. Mainly because, like,
Okay,
at
ships
first,
do
like,
more damage
fighting
now.
it seemed like a impossible task because I kept dying and dying and dying. I was like, this seems like this is not going to be, easy. Uh,
Oh, the
Right, boss man.
the one corner,
Um,
yes, the corner strat.
Eventually, I found a strat that worked out for me,
Well,
which
technically
is
there's like
to
3 or 4 corners you can use.
I
You probably use one of
found a
those.
corner
There's
that
even a way
was
to defeat the warrior without
pretty
even have to fully
safe.
enter the arena too. Like you have to.
I'm guessing multiple people have used this strat.
I have new information. If you're still interested in that strap.
Yeah.
Well, I used one of those corners. I
Yeah.
Like, without, like, help from the internet, like,
Yeah,
I
because
just went
there's
to the
one
corner
that I know
and
of.
it happened to be,
You have to enter so the warrior
nearby
first
one of
activates, and you let the warrior
like,
kill you. And there's a way you can
ammunition
actually defeat
things
the
that
warrior without having to re-enter the arena. There's like a
keeps,
certain
like,
point you can climb to outside the
respawning
arena when you
ammo.
respawn. And if you have a good enough sniper and you get all the belly shots, you can just kill it from outside. Then after you like knock it down, you then jump in, then hit the moonshot cannon to crush the warrior's head. Oh, same for there's the DLC for Borderlands 1 and T-Bone Junction.
alright.
Well, it's like you gotta go through and deal with General Knox. There's a boss arena called God, what's his name? Quamarax. And if you get Quamarax to hit you onto a certain ledge, he can't hit you or kill you as well. But you can attack him. So there's a lot of like ledges and corner places you can take out bosses from. And it's also referenced in Borderlands 2 for Wham Bam Island, where you gotta defeat the son of Quamarax. Like as soon as you enter the arena, the cast starts talking about, oh, I remember back when blah 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 blah, talking about the first Quamarax, where there was that certain glitch where you could stick on a cliff and they won't and you can't attack you, but you can attack him. Oh, wrong button.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 3 crab crystals already, man. I forgot. We spent like 30 of them, huh? On ships and this thing here. Ship damage and Mike ships
Kinda
brick
puzzle solve
and
here.
data cards. Oh, that's how you do that
There's
one.
another one down below.
I was trying that one for ages.
Somewhere in the next room, I think. There it is.
Is that Darth Maul but green?
Yeah, there's 5 of those to get up there.
I'll get around to it at some stage.
But yeah. You mean yellow? This is Savage Opress. From the Clone Wars. Yeah, again. You should watch the Clone Wars, it's good. But, back to, like, my story of fighting the final boss, I spent, like, forever in that corner, just chipping away at health.
I hope you knew that its weakness was its underbelly.
Like, I think I spent a legitimate, like, half hour to an hour just basically in the corner. Like,
because to get the critical
chipping
shots, you
away
had to
at
shoot to the belly.
health.
Yeah. The head's not the weak
I don't know
place,
if
it's
past
its
me
chest.
knew that, I think I aimed for a head, now thinking back to the fight.
I'm looking for a scoundrel to do a smuggling job for me. I guess that ain't you.
Was he?
Oh no, not where Jetel is! Don't talk to that man! Don't talk to
Why
that
not?
man! That man is a curse! And you will not be able to complete his mission! No, don't do it! Don't accept the mission, please! You will not be able to complete the mission.
Okay.
It's until like episode
A constant.
4-ish, but sometimes it glitches out, so well, it's not that bad, but there'll be a constant thing on the back of our ship. A constant crate that will be following us. That we can never get rid of the crate.
It's the curse of the weeby deebies.
So yeah, don't accept the mission. We
That's what
can't
you need me to get up there, don't
anyway
you?
right now.
How do
Trust me, it's the
I never played
curse.
this game.
It's the curse.
Is it, you up through this way? You must be.
Yeah, I might need your help. Because if we work together on some of the ones that we have remaining, we can definitely collect them.
I'm at the Tuscan Raider camp. Am I closer?
Yeah, I'm at Jabba's Palace. Yeah, you're pretty close. You don't go through the Tuscan Raider, you can't. I'll move to the
Where am I
entrance
going
of,
myself
like,
now?
the gorge to make it easier. Yeah, Obi-Wan's out. But yeah, it should be through the caves.
Donuts y loco. Mi Boyan Soto.
Hello. Oh, wrong way. Got turned around. I got turned around, that's all. I am Donut, damn.
I am becoming droid.
Except I'm not quite the same as Donut. Donut is. Okay, become R2D2, and I shall use the Force on you. Oh, R2 is literally right here, mocking us. There's an imposter, R2. Alright, let me try and get you as close as possible so that you can try and grapple on it. That's gonna be a little bit harder than I thought.
Yeah.
I want to try and get as high up as possible. Come over here to these rocks. Hopefully this should give me some extra height.
I wonder, what if I turn to C3PO?
Not really.
Up on button.
Unless you can go on those
Do you
roads.
even know which way you're going? You're always getting lost.
I don't think so because you don't have hands.
I'm not C3PO. Let me get into his body.
Oh yeah, turn to C3PO and see if I can throw you.
Just a little
There we go.
bit
I
of
tried
warning,
hitting Y on
Stan,
C3,
and
but
I
it
am
wouldn't
not
work.
for sale, so good day to you.
Oh, I can actually force you as C3PO. Oh. You can just swap to.
I wonder if I change avatar, will I still stick to this net?
Alright. Get
I
you to,
can't. I can't.
Alright. Now.
And put me back on it. I'm gonna try something.
Yeah, try and change avatar while sticking to.
Oh no, I can't do it. I was gonna try and change mid jump, but it's not letting me.
Put you back on it.
Okay.
Alright. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna try and break you apart then. And then throw you. Alright. I'll break you apart. I'm gonna take the top off. Let's get up as high as possible. And then, how do I throw again? Wow, this is not going to work as I wonder. Actually, using the force on you. I can't even get you to the net. Why can't I get you to the net anymore? Oh. Screw these rocks.
Why can't I?
What the? Wait a sec. You have, detach yourself again? You have, like, move around.
Oh, I see on your screen what you mean.
No, as your top half. The top half has, like, invisible legs. What the hell? That's like really weird, like... What are those legs doing? Anyway, I'm gonna try and get you to the net. I don't know what my plan is here, but I'm improvising. As any improviser does. Oh, wait. Maybe if I throw you into it. The net. Right. Just go back up at the right angle. Oh, go back up more. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get this one neither, because there's certain ones in the other places we couldn't get neither.
An alternate strategy may need to be put in effect. It's kind of a shame because I know I've gone it before.
Okay, let me see what I can figure out. Let me pull up.
By
Let me
like
pull up Boba.
using jetpack and stuff on my own. Unless you want to try the jetpack strategy. So yeah, try and use the rocks to your advantage and like use the jetpack. And you have to like look up so that you get the prompt. Or try your best to at least.
I wonder. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. So that's pretty much it for Borderlands, the whole entire franchise anyway. What else can we talk about? Anything you want to talk about?
Yeah. Oh, I lost a lot of progress. No. I'm just
What
trying to
is this
think.
one?
Oh, that's a C-3PO wall. But, oh, you got that. I already did that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention because I looked at your screen. I should have stayed still while looking at your screen.
Yeah.
And not focus on two things at once. This is like getting over it, but in Lego form. Like, can you beat this long ass parkour course? I'm so close now. Determination. Yeah. Oh. Whee. What's something else that can be covered on?
What movies have you watched?
Because I don't want to have like repeat things. I've already mentioned about us as a good reason to. Movies, not a lot. I watched well, Star Wars is definitely one. Other movies I've watched are like Hunger Games, only the first one, and I need to rewatch it. I don't know if I completed it or not. But the ending's already kind of spoiled. Like, anyway, I know who wins.
What do you think of Maze Runner?
So,
Oh yeah.
Maze Runner, I've watched
Maze Runner.
those
The main
three
actor that was Dylan O'Brien,
movies,
wasn't it? Or Dylan or something rather, wasn't it?
I enjoyed Maze Runner.
Cause he first got his big break on Teen Wolf, the TV show. As Styles Delinsky.
I don't know his name, so I'm gonna assume that you're correct, hopefully.
Let's have a look. Maze Runner. Yeah, Dylan O'Brien. He plays Thomas, the main guy. Who got his first break, I think, well, the first time I knew about him was on Teen Wolf. I don't think you've ever heard of that show Teen Wolf, have you? I tend to watch Cryptic, not Cryptic, but
Yeah.
no. I was in the midst of thinking what I was gonna say.
No,
Cryptic,
I
like
haven't.
cryptids, like werewolves, vampires. Yeah. because
Obscure?
I watched all of Supernatural, which is pretty much the world's biggest cryptid TV show. Well, not real, obviously, it's
Oh.
fake.
Cryptid.
I've watched Vampire Diaries, Teen Wolf,
Yeah.
Lucifer,
Yeah.
that's more of a demonic than a cryptid. I tend to watch a lot of shows where it has like really outlandish creatures, like for example Supernatural. They have like Wendigos, vampires,
Yeah.
werewolves, fucking changelings. Oh, Brooklyn
Yeah.
Nine-Nine. That's if I'm to be correct, Brooklyn
Too
Nine-Nine
many shows, and the
is
shows I
that
tend
really
to watch
weird one
are
with what's his
usually
name?
Comedy, like
What's his name? The big buff
Brooklyn
man. What's his name?
Nine-Nine,
Okay, I'll be
Terry Jackson or Terry Crews.
yes.
I like the scene where he holds up two photos and he says, "One's your locker and one's the New York dump. Can you tell the difference between them?" And
Terry,
he points to the New York dump and he's like, "No,
Yeah,
both of
Terry
these are your
Crews.
locker."
yeah.
Yeah, Captain Holt. And he was showing pictures to what's his name? Can't remember his name, but he was showing it to the
Yeah,
can't
I
remember
think
his
that was
name. It's
Captain
it's a
Holland
weird
that
name.
scene though.
Yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's a funny show.
Hey, you there! Wanna get someplace else on the planet?
That's a good one. The Good Place. What the fork? Forkity forkity fork fork. Why can't I say fork?
Yeah. Others I've watched, Good Place, if you've ever heard.
Yeah, this is because when they go to the bad place, Eleanor goes fuck, and then she says it out loud.
Me, I wouldn't even notice
That was a good
there's
show.
a sour filter.
Jason the monk, who was actually from Alabama. and he died being suffocated in
Yeah.
a safe. And he thought having a snorkel would help.
Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite season is when Michael goes to Earth and saves them all from death. The architect, Michael.
That's not how oxygen works.
Michael the architect.
Michael?
Yeah, how he saves all three of them. And he goes back and visits them over and over again, trying to get them to all meet up in one place.
It's an obligation with my
That was my
character.
favorite season. Trying to increase
Yeah,
their
I know
points.
who you're
And my
talking
favorite
about.
part is also when at the end when the Good Place Council just disappears and leaves Michael in charge of the Good Place. They're like, you need to decide here,
Yeah.
here, here, and here. Oh, okay. And they give him like a coat in the middle. Oh, that's our job done. Goodbye. You're now in control of the map. The good place. And it was really filling.
Yeah, they're like, peace,
I had a
we
good
don't
ending
wanna
where everyone got to go
handle
through the
heaven anymore.
go through the happy after portal. Except for Jason, he waited around for fucking so many times just to see Janet to give her
Yeah.
the locket that he made. He was there for like hours and months and years of standing behind the tree waiting for. Yeah. Just sat behind a tree waiting for Janet to come along with the next person to go through the gate. And then Michael wanted to go through, but he couldn't, so instead he took the next option.
Yeah, he actually
became a human
monk
being.
in the end. Yeah.
Oh, that's the butt of a change. Oh my god, I'm such a jackass.
Yeah. Wait a second, I just realized the parallel between, like, because my character Michael is sort of part demon because his mother is the Scarlet Queen, and normally that's very dangerous and basically a demon. But in like the main timeline, so far hasn't happened in the alternate timeline, but I assume it would have happened. But he loses his demon.
Shall we go
blood
see
and
Anakin's mother now?
becomes
So we're
full
just
human.
trying to get all the kyber crystals.
So, yeah. That's an odd parallel.
3PO?
Unintentional parallels.
Master Annie, I knew you would return.
Owen Lars. Is my mother here?
No, she's not.
Yeah.
Shmi is my wife. She was about halfway home when they took her. A hunting party of Tusken Raiders.
But yeah,
Or what?
good
Find my
places.
mother.
I don't think I've said it
Pretty
yet. No.
good show.
You may not like it,
Um,
but you'll find out there, kid.
other shows I've watched
find
The
my mother.
Orville.
Master Anakin, I really do think you should.
Come on, 3PO.
Have
You're
you
coming
seen
with
The
me.
Orville?
Dear,
The Orville.
I sense something. This way. My mother is here. Somewhere.
It's sort of like Star Trek because it's got like similar sort of like basis to Star Trek, but funny.
Nah.
Others I used to watch the Goldbergs.
dear.
Anakin's
Have you ever
embracing the
seen
dark
that?
side.
Why couldn't I save her?
Anakin, my long-range transmitter has been knocked out. Retransmit this message to Coruscant. I have tracked the bounty hunter Jango Fett, first to a huge cloning facility on Kamino, and then to the droid foundries on Geonosis. Count
Yeah.
Dooku is forming a droid army here. Wait,
I'll kill not just the men, but the women and children too.
Stay where you are. Protect the Senator at all costs.
Good, Anakin, good.
They'll never get there in time
Become
to
a
save
part
us.
of the dark
I'm going to help
side.
Obi-Wan. If you plan to protect me, you'll just have to come along.
Padme, you heard Master Windu. He gave me strict orders to stay here.
He gave you strict
Right,
orders to protect me. Now
There's
let's
no
go.
guns for
Obi-Wan
this
is in
ship?
danger.
I'm trying to shoot, but nothing's happening.
Yeah, I have like Obi-Wan's ship, like.
Yeah, I can't shoot at it.
There should be guns. Try multiple guns. You got no guns.
Yep.
That's possibly the like worst ship like ever. I got it. Alright, ready to go to Geonosis. What are some other shows and stuff that I've watched?
You go after the Kyber thingy. I'll wait. I'll wait to find the other thing. I've got.
Is there Kyber brick? Kyber thingy? Yes, there is. Yeah, don't accidentally go into the war zone. You have no guns. You're drifting towards the war zone, which is that red bubble. Alright, we can go now. There's the planet, there's the planet.
So I started blasting and blasting and blasting and blasting and blasting and blasting and blasting.
I think you just entered the
nothing
war
happened.
zone. I heard some blasting. So I started blasting.
Come learn some new stuff.
I think I will stop recording soon.
That
Yeah,
you
I
were
think that's enough.
blasting.
It's been an hour and 14 minutes for this
How could
podcast.
nothing
That's long
happen
enough.
if you were blasting?
Thank you for being a part of
So
my
I see a kite
podcast
breaking me away.
and hope everyone enjoys watching it.
Others?
As always, live long and prosper.
Alright.
Peace. See you in the next one, and a la vista. Bye.